Good afternoon, everybody. Ryan Ross here, Delaware Integrative Healthcare. It is Monday afternoon. I'm just going to take a minute to talk to you guys about posture. Posture. One of the most important things that I deal with on a daily basis and can have a profound impact on your life. So let's talk about posture at sitting at a desk. So one of the most common issues with poor posture from sitting at a desk is what we call anterior head carriage. Anterior head carriage is when we start to kind of slip that head forward, okay? Not to be confused with text neck, which is something a little bit different. So anterior head carriage is when this thing starts to come forward. And one of the things that is kind of a tagline that we learn about in chiropractic school is that they say for every inch forward, the neck or your spine feels an extra 10 pounds, and this is because of physics behind leverage, right? Like here pulls more weight here, causing that sensation. One of the best ways to resolve this or handle this situation is by improving your posture while you're sitting at your desk. Okay, so let's go through this. First, you're going to sit here and you're going to make sure that your monitor is eye level. Okay, so you don't ever want to be looking down at the monitor. You want to make sure that it's eye level with you. Okay, so there's, occupational. Secondly, you're going to want to make sure you pull your chin straight back, like almost like you're giving yourself a double chin. Not tilting up, not tilting too far down, just posterior translation, okay? Now, you're going to want to roll your shoulders back and down, okay? And then combine that, there you go. And then you're going to want to make sure that you see that monitor is right in front of you. So, this looks kind of awkward, doesn't it? Well, it turns out this is actually rather normal when it comes to posture. You can see that I'm actually like this. From the side, you can see my ears somewhat in line with my shoulders. This is weird how this is normal posture, but it looks off, it looks awkward. That's because we've gotten so used to this, But this is in fact considered to be good, appropriate, and normal posture. Now, how long should you hold this? As long as you can, really. That's the best thing I can offer you is try to hold as long as you can, but really just try to hold it for a minute or two and then relax. A minute or two and relax. Now, what's common when you do this? It's very common for your upper back to start hurting. Why? Because you're engaging these muscles back here for the first time in Lord knows how long. All right, so don't be surprised when you're doing this that all of a sudden the upper back starts to spasm, or maybe it's a little tender, okay? Then take a breather, take a break. All right, but this is considered appropriate posture for when you're sitting at your desk typing, all right? Monitor, eye level. Now when we say monitor, eye level, what do I mean? I mean the center of the monitor should be eye level with you, okay? Not the bottom, not the top, the center. So that way you don't have to look down, okay? Try to maintain that for as long as you can, multiple times throughout the day over the period of a couple weeks, and this really will help improve your posture. And an improvement in posture means less stress on your neck. Less stress on your neck means less neck pain, less headaches, and less overall anterior head carriage, which when we start getting up there in age, all of a sudden we start leaning too far forward. We don't want that, okay? So little things can have a profound impact later on in life, all right? You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.